And hello, Shock fans. This is your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross. Rip, the full-blown freak show, here for another Rips Random Reviews. And this is a very special Rips Random Reviews because today we'll be doing a comparison of two action figures of my favorite Marvel superhero, Captain America. Now, we'll be looking at the original Series 1 from 2002, Marvel Legends, Captain America. And Marvel Legends Red Onslaught, or whatever it's called, Wave, Captain America. The Toy Biz and the Hasbro. Now, both of them have issues. One has a major issue that is the reason I own this one. Basically, the pros on this guy are, and we'll get to articulation and everything. Scale-wise, this one is bigger, so that's a pro. I like having him taller. The chainmail decal. I know it's not showing up very well on my freaking camera, but he does have like the effect of chainmail up here. This one doesn't. The head sculpt on this one I like a lot better. This one isn't bad, so nothing wrong there. The issue is with this one that really separates it from the new one is the head is just very limited. It can't move up, it can't move down. The neck swivels below it, and then this swivels. Had they just made this a simple ball peg, it would have been fine. Another issue is that mine's waist is loose and the diaphragm joint. Not much of no ab crunch or anything. Another minor. Again, that doesn't even bother me much. This is where the issue that made me buy this one from Toy Biz came in. Also, I wish this one had fist. He doesn't. Again, and this one, as you know, probably it comes with the Werewolf Captain America head, a saluting hand, and a pointing hand. I have those in storage. Sorry, I would review them, but you know, no one cares about the werewolf head anyway. This is the problem. Now, the Toy Biz one is smaller. The Hasbro one is larger. Guess which shield goes with which? The freaking very tiny shield goes with the larger figure. This is the Toy Biz. This is the Hasbro. This is ridiculous because I can forgive a few minor things. I can't forgive you screwing up the character's most iconic thing, his shield. So that's why I actually bought the Series 1, because you can take the shield of the new Cap, peg it right on his wrist, and it's not too small really for him. It looks okay because he's a smaller figure. It's still small, but not as small. With this one, you take the strings, and again, you can take the clip as well. I will get to that eventually, and when I put him back on the display. And you know, this shield looks much better. It's much bigger. It fits him. As far as articulation, we will get into that right now. Because again, like I said, the paint really isn't too bad on either of them. I will leave this shield on him just because I don't want to force that clip over and over. As we've stated, the head can look left, it can look right, and the neck can move with it. It can't look up, it can't look down. Very loose diaphragm joint, very loose waist joint. That's due to time. That's not the figure's fault. When it came out, it was very tight. He came with a stand and an American flag as well, I want to say that, even though I don't have one. The arms can go up this far, which is really good. The chainmail carries over right here. Full rotation. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Probably can get more than that. I'm just, shut. Because it's old figure. Rotation at the glove. Back and forth on the hand here. And finger articulation. Legs can go that far out. That much back. That much forward. There is a thigh swivel right down here. Double jointed knee. Rotation at the boot. Hinge that goes forward and back at the ankle. Ankle rocker. And a toe joint. Now, pretty good, but the head really kills this articulation. He still looks good. He's a classic figure. He's old. He'll look good on your shelf. Nothing wrong with this Cap at all. Now, this one has what we need on the head. It can look that much up, that much down. It has the ab crunch and the sculpt case through that the other one didn't have. It has the waist joint, soft belt, you know, nothing's going to get in the way. And you're wondering, oh, he hasn't done the arms yet. I'll get to that, trust me. Legs can't go out very far. Doesn't bother me, though. Doesn't bother me. They can't really go back. Most legends now have trouble with that. He can kick forward just fine. Thigh swivel works just fine. And again, I'm breaching through this or whatever, but double joint knee works fine. Cut at this, at the top of the boot, like with the other one. Works fine. All this works fine. The ankle pivot, the ankle rocker, everything. Or the ankle, you know what I mean. Just everything works fine with this guy. Nothing's really bad on him on that part. I've tried to remedy this. The shoulders go up about this much. This side isn't too bad. And this is okay right now. It's actually making me a liar. When you bring this back down, it can scratch this. I've got lucky and not really got anything permanent, just like a little bit of dust. I took a knife to both sides and kind of shaved them down to help it a bit. He's up, but that is a gripe. Full rotation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and again, I'm not even going to bend it all the way, but it can go all the way. There's nothing wrong. Wish he had the swivel at the glove. That's always a nice touch, but his swivel's down here at the wrist. And the hands bend. Like I said, luckily I was able to get these both. I got this guy brand new for $8, and I got the other one used on eBay for $10, I think. So I came out getting these both for $18. So I ended up getting them for the price of a regular Marvel Legends nowadays. So I was able to do this modification with the shield without having to pay like $40 for two separate Captain Americas. If you can get this guy, you can get this guy for about $8 at the moment on Hasbro's official website. Don't hold me to that if you're watching this like 2 years in the future or even a few months in the future. The problem is the Series 1 might go up in price. It might go down. Who knows? It's an old figure. But having to replace his shield is nonsense. It really is, because this is Cap's iconic weapon. This is what he's known for. So he's not supposed to drop it like that, but he's known for that. So given the tiny shield of this guy, and I failed to mention it, you can peg the other one on his back. And the other gripe that everybody has is the straps you can put on him that fall off. That's how forgettable they are. I literally forgot them. But the main gripe is the shield. If you love Captain America and you're a huge fan of Cap like I am, you're going to want this most likely. It's a really nice classic Cap. Really nice body mold. And it has the head articulation the Toy Biz one likes. So yeah, it's got its perks. The problem, like I said, is simply the shield. And you can't screw up Cap's shield. Screwing up Cap's shield is essentially the same thing Hasbro does by screwing up Megatron's fusion cannon. It's too iconic part of him to screw up. So would I suggest this Cap? Only if you do the shield mod. And as far as for the base figure, he's a great Cap. But if you can buy him loose without the shield, go for it. Because that shield they gave him is crap. Just buy another shield and fix your Cap up right. They're both good figures. Base-wise, nothing wrong with them. This one just needed head articulation that was better. This one just needed a shield. Two simple things. And I can forgive this one for the age of being from 2002. I can't forgive this one for screwing up the shield. So, until next time, this has been your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, signing off. Farewell.